This is the second half of the 20 most popular last names in America. Number 11, Anderson. Anderson begins with the word and. In IPA, and is spelled with the a as in bat sound, but I find that and here in Anderson, the a is not quite as sharp, the mouth doesn't open quite as wide for this sound. Anderson, and. Now the second two syllables are both unaccented, and again they kind of slide by without pure vowels. Anderson, Anderson, Anderson. Number 12, Thomas. Spelled with a TH but pronounced as a T. Thomas, Thomas, with the A as in law vowel. Number 13, Jackson. Now this one does have a very pure A as in bat. Jackson, Jackson, Jackson. Number 14, white. Just like number 5, brown, the name of a color. White. Your lips have to start very small in that little circle to make the proper W sound. White. I as in by. White. Number 15, Harris. Harris starts with an H, which I know for some speakers, in particular people whose native language is French, the H can be a difficult sound. The next letter, A, is followed by an R, and that R does change the color of the A. It becomes an air, as in bear. Harris. Now, the second and unaccented syllable here actually does take on an I, as in sit, vowel. It's not one of these unaccented syllables that has no pure vowel. Harris. Is. I, as in sit, is. Harris. Number 16, Martin. This starts with a which opens up into the A as in father, which transforms then rather quickly into the as in run. Mar. Mar. The next letter is a T. However, it's not pronounced as a T or really as a D, which it sometimes is. Rather, its function is more as a stop. Mart. So the tongue comes up into the position for the D, which is this part of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, here, behind the teeth. Mart. And then your tongue is pretty much in position for the N consonant sound. Martin. 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 So you can see here the T is not really pronounced, but rather acts as a stop. Number 17, Thompson. Just like Thomas, it's spelled with a TH, but is pronounced T. Thompson. It has the A as in law into the P. Sin. Sin. Again, the unaccented syllable, not having much of a pure vowel. Thompson. Number 18, Garcia. This is the first of the Spanish language names. If your native language is Spanish, you should of course pronounce it as you would. However, these names have been Americanized and take on the American pronunciation when non-native speakers are saying these names. Garcia. Gar starts the same way as Mar, as in Martin. The G goes into a very quick A, as in father, which then quickly slides into the as in run. Garcia. Garcia. So the second syllable is emphasized. The C is pronounced as a S, and the I has that sharp E as in she sound, then tapering off into the schwa. Garcia. Number 19, another Spanish name, Martinez. Again, we've got this R sound in the first syllable, mar. Martinez. Again, it's the middle syllable that is emphasized, and so that does have a sharp E as in she sound. Martinez. as, the e as in bed, closing off into the voiced z sound. Martinez. Number 20, Robinson. The vowel in the first syllable, a as in law, Robinson, and the second two unaccented syllables, again not having much of a pure vowel. Robinson, going more into the N than having a vowel on its own. Robinson. Those are the 20 most common last names in the United States.